Hey, good morning. I'm Eric Bosniak, HPG Mindset. Today I want to discuss, you guessed it, legacy. Hey, what's your legacy personally and professionally? How do you define it? How are you going about pursuing it and building it? So let's begin with a simple definition from Merriam-Webster's dictionary. Defines as something transmitted by or received from an ancestor or predecessor from the past. We typically think about legacies as living on, something that happened in the past and affects people in the present and in the future. So, given these terms, a legacy is really not something that we have complete control over. After all, we cannot control how people think of us or perceive us. We can only control our own actions. So, how can we leave this world with a legacy of our choosing? What we must do is inspire through our own actions. If you go back through time and analyze the most influential legacies, you'll see that they all inspired action through their own action. They didn't just think about it or tell people to go out and do things. They went out, they got things done, and did it on their own. These legacies began while they were still alive, and they still live today. Their accomplished goals became their legacy, which lives on today. What I want to discover or uncover is first, are we merely living a temporal life? That is to say, we have about 75 to 80 years on this planet on average. Are we simply living and building for the present, or are we truly thinking and believing and acting on a legacy level? The legacy level suggests that everything we do has a checkbox that says, will this action, will this decision, will this event outlive me and inspire and take on a life of its own long after I am gone? If we approach many decisions with this quick qualifier, we might make some different decisions. I know I will. To say it's easy is not true. It takes discipline. So, what you're going to need to do is put together a solid legacy level life plan or business plan that will enable people, teams, businesses, churches to think and act intentional beyond the temporal and towards a legacy level. If you want to achieve this, hey, give me a shout. I can help you establish a plan of action that will be a most profound shift in your life and or in your business life. Listen, you've got this. I'm Eric Bosniak, and you just got better.